Hello everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness and thank you for tuning in for my next Autumn Rebellion workout. So this is now workout session 4 into the second week and I hope you've all been following along so far. Remember, if you have missed any of the previous sessions, you can always go back onto my YouTube channel, so that's Sean Burgess Fitness, and obviously you can check the workouts up there, train along at any point. So remember, they're there 24/7 and you can always watch the replays whenever you get the chance to exercise. Remember that this is going to be a half-an-hour session where we're going to be breaking down every aspect of your training really. So we're going to be doing some core stability work, we're going to be doing some like muscular endurance work, and we're going to be doing some HIIT training as well. So there's always going to be a main HIIT section, which is about 10 minutes long, and we're basically going to be doing 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on in regards to the impact of the exercises, right? So we're going to have a slightly higher, more intense exercise, which we do for that 30-second period, and then we're just going slightly lower in the heart rate for another 30 seconds, and we're doing 5 sets of that. There's a little break, and then we do another round, okay? There's going to be some core work after that, and then we're going to top and tail the workout with some, obviously, good warm-ups and a good little cool down, a good stretch. All right, guys? So today, you're going to be pretty much on your feet for the whole session, and like maybe session 2 last week, you will need a little bit of space around you. So just make sure you've got the space that you can almost step or move out to your side, and that you can almost move back or move forward, okay? Right, from there, you don't really need much else. In fact, you don't even need an exercise mat until the very, very end of the session. So you can put that to one side like I've done behind me. All right, so we're going to get started with your warm-up. What we're going to do is we're going to break into some forward lunges. All right, so you know hopefully what a forward lunge is. We'll go side on so you can get a good angle and a good eye on my posture. So keep your shoulders in line with your hips. I want you to just step forward. Go all the way down, so your knee on the back leg is just above the floor. Try and land through your heel, push back through your heel, and then repeat. So hold your breath going down, and drive back through your heel. It's good. So just keep going. We're going to do this for time. So we're going to progress this movement on in a sec. You'll see how. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down, pause, calf raise, okay, on the bottom leg, right, the forward leg, and then repeat, okay? So let's start that now. So down, calf raise, and drive back. All right, so lift up onto the balls of the feet, squeeze the calves, push back, and keep switching legs. Maintaining that upright posture, okay? All right, so now we're going to just do that last rep. So 3, 2, 1, come back to the middle. I want you to just give me 5 calf raises, feet together on the spot. Keep going, let's throw in one more. It's good. Right, now we're going to just be jumping out and in. So I want you to go out and in. Just get that heart rate up a little bit. It's good. So even when you jump in, be aware of what you're doing with the calves. Stay on the balls of your feet. Stay light on the toes. It's good. Okay, you're going to finish with your feet in the wide position, so your squat position, in 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, right, now I need to squat. So toes out, knees out, bum out, stomach in. All the usual coaching points. It's good. So we're going to pause at the bottom after this next rep and just hold. And then from there, I want you to just calf raise onto the balls of the feet like you were doing with the lunge. Keep going. It's good. Nice. And 3, 2, 1, stand up. Okay, we're going to do some more jumps. All right, so we're going to go out and in. Last 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. It's good. So this will be the final exercise. Just that little pulse raiser. Keep it going. So fairly explosive kind of workout today. So we need to make sure all the key muscle groups are nice and warm. And 3, 2, 1, stop. There we go. All right, good. So I want you to think that you're stood in the middle of a compass. Right? So here is the middle of my compass. I've got north, I've got south, I've got east, I've got west. Never reach for the always sticks in your head, doesn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be jumping north. So I'm going to be jumping forward and back. I'm only using my right foot, my right leg to jump forward, okay? When I come back to the middle, I'm going to go feet together, squat, touch my toes, and then I'm going to jump up, okay? Bearing in mind I'm 6'3" and I've got a fairly decent jump with me, I'm going to be just slightly taking a bit off the height because otherwise I'll end up going through the roofs, which is really not ideal. All right, so we're going to be doing that for 30 seconds. Then, once you've done that, you're going to be jumping forward on 2 feet, not one. Come back to the middle and calf raise just on the right side. And then the rest of the workout from there is just going to flow. All right, so we're going to start, like I said, with the jumps on one leg. I want you to get into position now. We're going to start this in 8 seconds time. So remember, you're going forward, back, jump up on 2, 30 seconds, and then we're straight through, okay? So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Forward, back, touch, and up. It's good. So I want you to touch your toes just as like a reference point to make sure that you are squatting down and getting low enough. So just keep jumping on that right foot, bending your knees, trying to keep a bit of posture. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now 2 feet, jump forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Calf raise. It's good. So this one's slower. There's more break in between, which is the idea. So I'm just getting your heart rate down. A touch, anyway, it's not loads. So lift up onto the balls of the feet on that right side. Come on. Squeeze your calves. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to be jumping backwards. Right foot, jump up 2 feet. Okay, so we go back and forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back, forward, up, touch, back, forward, up, and go. It's good. So hopefully you guys now got the hang of it. I'm just going to get you going almost straight through now. No rest in between the rounds and sets. Keep going. Right foot back, 2 feet jump. Right foot back, 2 feet jump. Keep working hard. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 feet back, 1 foot calf raise. Right leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And calves. So we're building up the strength in your gastrocnemius, that soleus, that Achilles tendon. Just by obviously focusing so much on one side. Obviously the range of movement is quite small, being calf raise on the ground. But once you do it for 5 sets, swing catches up, as you'll find him out. So 3, 2, 1. So now we're jumping to the right hand side. 2 feet jump in the middle. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now in. Let's go. And up. Great. I'm not just strengthening, but also toning your calves as well. So it's good to help with that as well. Keep going. See if you can hit the roof as well. And keep working hard. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 feet in the calf raise. 3, 2, 1. Out. In. Calves. Out. In. Calf raise. Out. In. And calf raise. Remember when you're doing this, try and maintain that straight back posture, shoulders back and down. Try and keep everything in line and try and lift those heels as much as you can if you're not already, right? So keep that going. You guys, about 5 seconds left. After this, we're going to the left. 3, 2, 1. So jump on the right foot, go left and drop up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Always feels a bit strange on that. It's good. It's good. Nice. Keep going. Hopping is actually a really effective rehab exercise. Gets used lots by therapists all over the world. It's really good for ankle stability, what we call return to play. So 3, 2, 1, 2 feet calf raise in the middle. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And up. Wee. See? Balance. Even the best of us suffer a bit sometimes. Keep going. Up. If you want to try and get more range of movement, but like you're lifting that knee as you go up on the calf raise, just psychologically makes you move that little bit more, gives you an extra millimetre or two. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're just working our way around the compass. So we're going north, east, south, west. Follow my lead. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's good. That's it. I had to think about that then for some reason. So I was going to throw in the extras. So that would have been northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. But I thought, you know what, let's keep it simple. Don't want everyone getting confused too much. 3, 2, 1. Okay, same thing, but obviously now just doing the opposite. So 3, 2, 1. So 2 feet lift, 2 feet out. That's what I mean by opposite. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now. Format's the same. It's good. Keep going. Calf stopping the burn. And this is the good side. Keep going. Nice. And 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo! There you go. Shake your legs out. Feel that, don't you? Starting to kick in. It's good. Right, so have a breather. Try to get your heart rate down. I always give a 60-second break in between rounds. So this is your opportunity. Just grab a drink if you want to. It's up to you. Remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can obviously take part in the workout through your TV, which is the bonus of obviously watching YouTube. We've also got, well, what should be a better picture quality, 4K camera to mobile phone. So just remember, the option is always there on that front. But if not, hello Facebook friends, thank you for checking in and taking part. Remember, you can talk. Any points, say hello. You're on a lunch break, you're taking part. Always good to know you're there. Even after the workout, feel free to message us anytime, pass on any feedback, any requests, don't mind. So we're doing the same round, okay, but now left leg and the left foot is the one that's doing all the work, okay? So what that means, we're jumping forward, back on the left side, doing the calf raises on the left as well. We're going to start in 3, we're going north, remember, back to the middle. 2, 1, let's go. So nothing's changed apart from the lead and foot. It's good. Doing well. Doing well. Oh, put my foot down a bit there. And 3, 2, 1. 2 feet forward, calf raise on the left. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lift up. Good. Keep going. This is always going to be the more challenging out of the 2 legs for me. Left side. So, we mentioned before, injured a few times. A bit weaker. Okay, so now we're jumping back. That's the end of that one. Remember, left foot. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back, forward, jump. 2 feet. It's good. Nice. If you want to make it slightly different, hands can go more towards your heels on this one. Although I don't really mind. You're touching toes still. It's more just the intention to get low and keep your depth. That I care about more. It's good. Doing well. Keep working hard. Don't be surprised if even the squat on this side's a little bit harder. 3, 2, 1. Okay, same thing. Jump back. 2, calf raise in 1, 3, 2, 1, let's go, back, calf raise, back, calf raise, back, calf raise. Keep it going. Thing is, I can change the angles on this, but if I do that, obviously it looks like I'm probably going east and west rather than north and south, so yeah, I think you guys get the idea. Keep going. Oh, did that one wrong. So 3, 2, 1. Excellent, going to the right side. Left foot. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So still going to the right, despite it being the left. We're not going to start reverse order and go west instead of east first. Keep to tradition. Keep going. Simple exercises, putting them together in a format like this, and it starts to become quite challenging, as you're finding out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, jump to the right, calf raise. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. 2 feet, calf raise. 2 feet, calf raise. 2 feet, calf raise. 2 feet, calf raise. Keep going. It's good. Nice. 10 seconds. All the way out, all the way in. All the way up. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Now we're going to the left. Remember, left foot first. 3, 2, 1. Out, in, up, out, in, up, out, in, up. Keep going. Doing well. It's good. Great for your agility. If you play a sport which involves multiple changes of direction, then this is good for you to do, good for you to practice. A lot of your indoor sports definitely going to involve that. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go again. Jump. 3, 2, 1. Out, in, left side, out, in, left side, out, in, left side calf raise. Remember, you can always lift that right knee if you want to, or can, I should say. Not want to, can. That's a better word. I want you to try and lift it. Here you go. It means you just get an extra bit of height, like I said before. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to work our way around the compass. All right, start north. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, left foot out, burst, back to south, back up. Work your way around again. Your lower quads should be fatiguing a little bit. Be surprised if they're not, especially on that weaker, or probably his left leg. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, calf raises last time. 3, 2, 1. 2 feet, lift. 2 feet, lift up. 2 feet, lift. 2 feet. There we go. Keep going around. Keep working your way around the compass. It's good. If you want to use the clock analogy, 12, 3, 6, and 9. Don't be mind how you do it. And 3, 2, 1. Boom. There you go, in the round 2. Well, guys, solid 10 minutes of work there. Well done. It's hard, especially when you're in a room with no windows. Well, got windows, but maybe should have opened them. But anyway, all good. So I have a breather, have a drink, got a minute rest. So now I'm going to grab my exercise mat. I'd advise you guys doing the same. So not really following too much of a theme here in regards to what's next. So we are still going to be using a single leg. So there's some link, but in theory this exercise is called Spider-Man. So it's not really a comic book theme. But you could say that maybe like a superhero or just bounding and jumping on one leg, side to side, reaching up buildings. Spider-Man does that, doesn't he? So maybe something if you want to work it in. Anyway, you're going to go into a plank position. Let's go this side so you can see my right leg. So hold. You're just going to bring your right knee towards the outside of your right elbow, okay? So try and get that leg as high as you can, as through as possible. Right? Try and get it to contract underneath your ribs, okay? 60 seconds of those. Then hold yourself, reverse plank, okay, looking up, and lift that right knee up towards your chest, okay? We're going to keep that quite straightforward, just in regards to the leg movement. Tough exercise anyway. Right, we're going to start with the plank on your front in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Round the corner. Good. Get round that corner. It's good. So when we do the reverse plank, I'm going to show you a little adaptation. If we can do that, that'd be great. So I'm showing you the basic version. I'll show you a slightly hard version in a sec. Try and make sure you're breathing out as the leg comes back. Just like so. Keeping your core strong. Keeping your stomach in. You've got 15 seconds to go. Good. Planking for about 3 minutes by the time we're done. That's a pretty decent achievement in anyone's book. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. So, reverse plank, which means hands underneath the shoulders, roll your shoulder blades back and down. It's only 30 seconds. That helps. So, lift up, look up, and try and lift your right knee towards your chest. Okay, so a little progression. If you want to make this harder, just go to the outside like we just did in the previous exercise. So 3, 2, 1. So you choose, you're going through the middle or you're going outside. Outside would be great. So here we go. So also, getting any issues with your wrist when you're doing this, instead of having your hands facing forward, just go side on. Okay, you should be able to squeeze between your shoulder blades a little bit more. All right, so if you're going outside, pinch underneath your ribs a bit more. Okay, contract there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Little shake out in the arms. Okay, now we're doing the left leg. All right, so plank again. Get ready to start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's a nice round number there as well. Easy to remember. Hopefully you guys can see me well. Try to make sure I wasn't wearing too much black today. Black mat and all that. Good. Remember to hold your breath going forward. Breathe out, coming back. Okay, so hold your breath going forward. Breathe out, coming back. Keep your chest forward, keep your hips down. Doing well. It's good. 25 seconds to go. It's good. 20 seconds to go. Come on. It's good. 15. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, if you are struggling, go to your knees, hold the plank from there, and then what you do is you come off, hold, and then obviously repeat, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Okay, and it gives you a split second obviously in between. Right, one is starting to perspire now. Right, so hands underneath shoulders, side on or forward, I'll leave it up to you. And then ideally get that leg around the corner. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So get that knee just round the outside. Switch the angle for you guys. Make sure I'm staying symmetrical as well. I'm actually working opposing side rather than just doing the same time twice with the camera. Which sometimes I do. And then think, why did I do that? Why don't I just move? Hips up, look up. It's good. Knock out those arms. It's good. 3, 2, 1. All right. Slightly longer. Little rest. Shake out your arms a little bit more. Triceps, especially there. Right. Now we're going around the corner for the final one. So now, right side, left side, alternate every time. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. where you're breathing is going to become even more important. Try and make sure you tension the muscles in your legs as well, so quads, glutes, especially, very important for stability here. Keep going. Pull your stomach in. It's good. 25 seconds to go. It's good. 20 seconds to go. Come on. Last third. You guys can do it. Every rep, you're 1 second closer to finishing. 12 seconds to go. Come on. I'm just going to be clever then and say final 6, but for some rubbish thing to say. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Spin round. 30 seconds, reverse plank. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can slightly modify this exercise by keeping the opposing leg a bit more bent, but for this last version, it gets a little bit messy. So I would say just try and persevere, grit your teeth. Remember, it's the last one. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Cool. Well done, everyone. So don't go too far. I want you to just lie on your back, straighten both legs. Okay, but with your right leg, I want you to just straighten up and reach behind your thigh. Okay, so that's our position there. We'll try and get that leg in line with your hips. Okay, or hip, I should say. So toes pointing up. Good, so you get a better stretch just through back of your knee into your calves. Pull that leg back towards your chest. It's good. I want you to just reach up. It's good. Go behind the calf muscle now. All right, so again, toes in the same place. And then from here, take your breath in, and then breathe out. And try and bring that leg as far back towards your chest as you can. And trying to get your head on the ground. Obviously, if you can't get your head on the ground, keep it off, but try and keep the knees straight. That's more important. You're super flexible, and it is an if. I don't know if I can do it today, or I can, but it hurts. Go for the toes and pull down, but that I can assure you is not easy. And relax. I'm a bit stiff today. All right, switch. All right, so left side. You're probably joking and laughing, so I'm thinking, really, you look stiff. Look at it. All right, keep pulling back. There you go. So keep back in the extended. It's good. Slightly sweaty hands as well. You guys are saying, from that your hands are like pulling apart. Right, I'm not used to this. I don't often sweat much. Right, and then go up behind the calf. Next time, definitely open the window. All right. It's good. Right, breathe in, breathe out. Take it back. Just tight on the side. Back that knee extended, toes up. Oh, yeah. I'll be able to grab the toes on this side. I think that's going to be asking a bit much. That's sore. Keep going. Keep going. And relax. Okay, so straighten both legs, keep both knees together, reach behind your back, take a big breath in. And then as you breathe out, we just sit up, try and touch your toes. Sit, so come up with the exhale. Hold in that position. Keep walking your fingers forward. Just go over the edge of the toes. That's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. You did well today. You worked hard. I'm just stretch your calves out as well before you sleep tonight. You might just find you cramping later on, especially if you've got a busy afternoon ahead. Thank you for taking part as always. Remember, Autumn Rebellion is coming at you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, live at 12 p.m. on our YouTube channel, and also getting streamed through Facebook as well. Both go underneath the title Sean Burgess Fitness. Feel free to tell your friends and remember to subscribe. And we'll look forward to hopefully seeing you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your days. Have a great week. And remember to stay in touch if we can help you in any way throughout this lockdown period and beyond with your fitness and health. Thanks, guys.